Tonight, an emotional tribute to a beloved musician and husband who was killed in a shooting last week. ABC 2's Eddie Kadam was there as the loved ones of Jim Forrester let out their sadness and anger at what happened. Eddie, not the Christmas Eve they all had in mind.
Rev, as his friends call him, was standing in this exact spot talking to his wife on the phone in what his wife didn't know would be their last conversation together. The group Baltimore Cease Fire proclaiming this a sacred spot tonight, and his wife saying that she is going to fight back and do something about this, and as police look for the suspects.
These people cannot go down in history as numbers, but they can go down as a revolution and a change and a movement.
Yes!
Tina Forrester didn't get to spend Christmas Eve with her husband. Jim Forrester was killed outside of his job at the Tattoo Museum. He was on the phone with Tina when it happened.
He was trying to make a date with me the next day because I've been studying for finals, and we haven't spent much time together. We were on the phone making a date for the next day.
She says she doesn't want to be seen as a weeping widow. She isn't laying down and wants to see the people in power do more.
I'm speaking for that 19-year-old that died the same night as my husband. He didn't deserve to die. I'm talking about the other 337. And this is outrageous, and I can't accept this. And I don't think that the business owners, I don't think that the other families, I don't think that the other citizens that are trying to live their lives, just like the rest of us, can put up with this.
The legacy, the music, the way he touched everybody, that's going to be forever.
The people who loved him and some who didn't even know him, walking the streets together, sharing light in a time of darkness.
It's getting too close to home, and it sucks that if he has to be the catalyst for this, and so be it. He's number 334. He's not a statistic, he's my friend. Number 334. I'm gonna get that tattooed on me.
A community robbed of one of its brightest stars.
A homeless man walked up to me and tried to hand me a flyer about my own husband. Because every day when he was walking to lunch, my husband would stop and have a conversation with him like he was a human being. My husband was a good person. Yes.
Tina Forrester says she's stood in this exact spot several times around that time and knows how busy this street can get. She's asking anybody that saw or heard something to say something. Police are looking for two suspects tonight in Baltimore. Eddie Kadam, ABC 2 News.